Hello, Mr. Douglas. This is my paper prototype project. I created an iPhone where there's several different apps, 8 apps to be exact, and each app takes you to a different page on the phone. So we can start off by going to the first app, which is right here. The first app takes us right here. A bill is introduced when a bill sponsor sends it for consideration. The bill starts from the representative or a person like you. Anybody can really start a bill and propose it to anybody in the House of Representatives. Then the House of Representatives will send it on for consideration. This is the first slide. We can go back to the home page and go to the second slide, which leads us to here. As stated in the Constitution, revenue bills are originated from the House of Representatives, and this also has like a little logo of the House of Representatives. We can go back to the home page and go to the third slide, which leads us to here. So this slide shows us the different steps before debate on the floor. The first step is you need to have an idea. Anybody can have an idea. You can have an idea. A person in the House of Representatives can have an idea, but the idea needs to take place for the bill to even start. The second step is that the bill needs to be written. The third step is the debate in the committee happens, which then leads to the debate on the Senate floor. So all these steps need to happen before step 4 happens, which is the debate on the floor. We can go back to our home page and go to the fourth slide, which takes us to right here. After a bill passes one house, it goes to the second House of Representatives with the same process. So basically, they're just playing it safe and sending it to another house. It's the exact same process, but they just want to make sure it's approved and it's 100% good. Then after this slide, we can go to the fifth slide. We can go back to the home page and go to the fifth slide, which takes us to right here. If a bill changes, it must go back to the first House of Representatives and repeat the same process. So the process would be have an idea, write the bill, debate in the committee, debate on the Senate floor, and then so on. After this one, we can go back to the home page and go to slide 6. Slide 6 takes us to right here. After the bill passes both houses, it goes on to the Senate, which then it is assigned to another committee. After slide 6, we can go back to the home page and go to slide 7. Slide 7 takes us to this one. So this states that the president always has the right to overrule veto a bill. No matter what happens, he always has the right. He can just stamp the veto and just veto the bill. We can go back to the home page as well and go to the last slide, which is slide 7. Congress can veto a president's rule if he says no to a bill or a law. So they essentially can overrule a president. And this is my paper prototype project. Thank you, sir.